Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Diana binti Muhammad Khairul Anwar. I am from Group 12E in subject Industrial Engineering, Section 4. Right before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce our team members. There are 5 of us, which is Muhammad Syamsuri bin Mazlan. This is our leader. And next one is Muhammad Shazwan bin Mustafa. And the next one is Muhammad Yazid bin Zainal. And last but not least, Najwa Nur Raja binti Muhammad. And lastly, me myself, Nur Diana binti Muhammad Khairul Anwar. Right, our title in this case study is Improving Workplace Ergonomics for Staff at Richiamo Coffee, Parade Azim. I would like to present about the introduction of ergonomics. Ergonomics designs plays a crucial role in the well-being and safety of workers in the food and beverage industry. It is important to address the challenges posed by repetitive movement, prolonged standing, awkward postures, and poorly designed workspace and equipment. Right, ergonomics, also known as human factor, focus on optimizing the interaction between people and their work environment to improve efficiency, productivity, well-being, and overall job satisfaction. Right, in the food and beverage also, workers are often engaged in tasks that require repetitive motion such as chopping, slicing, pouring, and serving. This repetitive movement combined with prolonged standings can lead to fatigue, malnutrition. Right, next, the importance of ergonomic design also in the food and beverage service industry cannot be underestimated. By prioritizing the well-being and safety of workers, employers can create an environment that not only protects their workforce but also positively impacts customer satisfaction and business success. Our goal for this study is to delve deeper into ergonomics in this industry by examining workplace conditions, task-related hazards, and possible solutions to improve ergonomics, ultimately creating a healthier and more efficient of work environment. Alright, this case study also focus on improving the ergonomic design for standing posture in the food and beverage service industry. Right, next one is about problem statement. Problem statement in our case study is poorly workstation designs. Alright, in industry of food and beverage, there are lack proper of ergonomic that leading to discomfort, fatigue, and increased risk of injury. As you can see in this picture, there are shows some of workers are not standing well while doing their work, such as chopping, mise en place, and maybe we can say that washing plates. Right, next one is about manual handling and lifting heavy objects, which is workers in the food and beverage service industry frequently engage in manual handling and lifting heavy objects such as stocks that has arrived in their outlet to rearrange the stocks within date time and so on. It may be causes any injuries such as strains, back pain, sprains that caused by improper lifting technique, lack of lifting aids, or excessive physical exertion.
Objective. There's a several objectives based on this case study. First, to create ergonomically sound workstations that promote a good posture, reduce physical strain, and prevent fatigue. Second, to mitigate the risks associated with manual handling, including the potential for acute injuries, strain, and sprains caused by improper lifting techniques, lack of lifting aids, or excessive physical exertions.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Muhammad Syamsuri bin Mazlan. My number chemistry is CD20034. So for this slide, I will talk about the literature review on our working design ergonomic in Richiamo coffee. So first we have to know that ergonomic will be focused on studying people in their working environment as to prevent muscle and soft tissue injuries. To the second point will be the ergonomic in workplace hazard that includes extended position, repetitive motion, strenuous exertion, and static loading that all will be contribute to the musculoskeletal issue. So for the second point, we found that repetitive motion is always be found in the Richiamo coffee. So going to the third point, by putting ergonomic first in workplace design, instruction and support. So from here, it will be enable us to rearrange the procedure as it is possible to reduce these dangers and enhance both productivity and general health.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. My name is Muhammad Yazid, and now I will explain about the methodology. Alright. For the methodology, the goal of this study to assess how well Richiamos manage ergonomic issues throughout employee working hours. The task analysis, survey workstation checklist, and survey trouble with the equipment were used to make the observation. Next, I will explain about the methodology for our task analysis. First thing first, we need to identify the task to be analyzed and then we do data collection by doing 4 to 8 subtasks such as job description, literature review, questionnaires and interview. And then we defining the objective to determine that what were desired result of a particular task, and then we analyze each task that have been completed and listing the steps they take to complete subtasks. And lastly, we do finalizing the analysis and present the analysis to check its consistency. Okay, next I will explain about the methodology for workstation checklist. This method we have do the interview with a manager for the Richiamo, and this is the answer that the manager gave to us. First, they arrange the workplace with a suitable arrangement according to the suitable type of things and equipment. And then physical ergonomics aspect that have to do is workers posture, repeating movement, lifting load, individual working load, and then design the workplace that can give comfortable to the employees, and lastly equip the workplace with the suitable furniture, tools and any related thing to ensure that the workplace is safe.
Result and analysis. Analysis data has been collected from based on observation in survey from manager at Richiamo Coffee. So there's various methods that will be used to take the analysis. First is task analysis, second survey workstation, and survey from citizens. Task analysis is more like to finding problems from the workers, like when they're doing the task at kitchen, coffee bar, or front desk. Okay, next, survey workstation, which is we have 6 questions for the survey. So this is the questions. First, does have a safety procedure in workplace? Second, how long workers get their breaks time? How many workers work each shift? Is there high kitchen table ergonomy? Is there possible workers did not get a chance to sit during busy time? It's more like peak hour or weekend. And the last one is suggestion improving to prevent an ergonomic hazard. So basically, we ask the survey station to the manager. Next is survey from citizens. So here's several questions that we will ask to the citizen who always go to the Richiamo's coffee. So the first one is like, is the words ergonomic familiar to citizens? Most of them know and familiar about ergonomics. Second, what do you understand about ergonomics? So this question is open to citizens to give their opinion. Next is, can ergonomic could be categorized as a hazard? Can citizen choose the ergonomic hazard. So basically, we show them the sitting posture, dizzy, back pain, fever, lifting heavy objects. Next, so this is all the data we get from the citizens based on we blast the Google form. So that's all from me.
The analysis of tasks and risk factors at each workstation revealed that the kitchen crew, lobby crew, and front counter crew were exposed to various types of risks. Poor posture was the most prevalent risk factor found. On the second survey, which is the survey on workstation checklist, the employee revealed many flaws during their working duration. Firstly, only 30 minutes were given for each worker. Secondly, long period of standing during peak hour. Also, the main contribution of long-term effects of body. Other than that, the arrangement of the working place is too narrow and the height of the table insufficient that may lead to injuries. According to information gathered from Richiamo's coffee customers, most of them are familiar with the fundamentals of ergonomics. Both the employee and customer can benefit from improved ergonomics in the workplace. First and foremost, company must ensure that employees have adequate rest time between shifts. Other than that, managers can evaluate the workplace and find strategies to make the most use of the space they have. Lastly, some suggestions for employees that can be followed, such as in addition to the hourly 5-minute breaks, consider taking shorter 15-second breaks in between tasks. Based on the assessment, it is suggested that it is better to select the appropriate safety gear.
Right, the last one is about conclusion. The conclusion of our case study is to delve deeper into ergonomics in this industry, investigate the workplace conditions, work-related hazards, and possible solutions to improve ergonomics and ultimately create a healthier and more efficient working environment. And this case study also focus on improving ergonomic design for standing posture in the food and beverage industry. So these repetitive movements, prolonged standing, awkward postures, and poorly designed workspace and equipment all contribute to an increased risk of injury. And therefore, the aim of this case study also is to conduct an ergonomic study in the food and beverage service industry to explore workplace ergonomics, work-related risks, and other relevant factors. That's all from Group 12E. Thank you.